Hi everyone, welcome to this quick tips tutorial. Today we're looking at anacrusis, and of course we remember that an anacrusis or an upbeat bar is this first section that is not a complete bar in the time signature, that just starts before the first bar. So it's kind of a bar zero or a section of a bar zero. So obviously the easiest way to make an anacrusis or an upbeat bar is to decide it here, where they say create anacrusis. Then we can choose one crotchet or one quarter note if you're American. Or obviously we can choose, for instance, I'm going to choose 3 eighth notes or 3 quavers to make sure that I've got my correct upbeat that I want, and then done. And there I have my 3 quavers. Right, and that is definitely the easiest way. It automatically assigns this as bar 1 and this is bar 0, and it just all kind of works. But sometimes we don't know from the beginning that we're going to need an upbeat, and we only discover it once we've already started writing. Well, there is a possibility, and here it is. Click on the first bar and then press Insert. This adds a new bar at the beginning. Obviously our tempo marking we will need to cut and paste at the beginning. And then we need to click on this first bar, or select the first bar, right click it, and say Bar Properties at the bottom. This brings up this dialog where we, by nominal, it is called 4/4, but its actual value is going to be 3 eighth notes, and we want to exclude it from the bar count. Or we could say add to bar number -1, but essentially let's just exclude it from the bar count. And now we can say OK. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is still bar 5, that's correct, and I've got my 3 quavers upbeat. And now I've got my anacrusis. And if you really want to be so-called correct according to the theory of music, then we should subtract that amount from this bar. And so I'll just do that bar properties as well and call it an actual 5/8. So let's go 5/8. And then we can just write in our note again. That'll be a minim, tied to a quaver, and tied. There we go. So that is now theoretically more correct because I've accounted for that upbeat. Hope you enjoyed that quick tip, and look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye for now.